Hey guys! So today I wanted to hop on and do a blanket reveal of the baby that I painted for the Christmas swap, and this is off of the CORA forum. CORA is I think the website is reborningartists.proboards.com. It's actually a forum run by Cher Simnet, who is the owner and the seller of the Shea Air dry paints. And a bunch of the ladies who are on that forum are a super nice group of ladies that I met at the Rose Doll Show because I took Cher's air dry paint class. And so anyway, I joined the forum and this is awesome. Cher has tutorials, she's got videos. So for those of you guys who are like looking to paint or learn how to paint with air dry paints, you can buy the paints from her, and then she also has a number of different tutorials that are available for purchase, and I think they're really reasonably priced. I want to say they're like $10 or something to that effect. And then you can also get one free course a month if you post at least 25 times during that month, and it is a free forum to be a part of. So just something to check out. But one thing that these ladies do is twice a year they do a swap. So basically what that is, for those of you guys who don't know, are they essentially you get someone else's name and they get your name and information, and you guys exchange some information on like preferences, and it may not be that the person that you have has you, so it could be like a Secret Santa sort of a situation. But then you basically paint a baby, and they pick kits that are usually pretty much the Bountiful Baby kits. I think the rule this year was the kit had to be under $60. And then there are different deadlines and check-in points where you send work in process pictures. So anyway, I had some time in between customs while I was waiting for the Gabagal to arrive. And so I actually already finished my baby. I've been working on her the last few weeks. And I, put in some intensive time and got her done. So I wanted to do a blanket reveal to show my YouTube viewers, but I do ask if you are on the CORA forum and if you are participating in the Christmas baby swap, for you to please click off at this point, because I don't want to ruin the surprise for her new mommy, and I won't say who that new mommy is going to be, but I did want to share her with you guys just because and the outfit she's wearing may not be the outfit that I send her home with, but it's a very simple, we're not doing kind of a full box opening. It's just sending the baby with the outfit that they're wearing plus a blanket, just to keep it simple and keep the cost lower so everybody can participate. So anyway, without further ado, okay, so this is your chance to close out if you're part of the CORA forum, okay? Don't say I didn't warn you. All right, here she is. Oh, so this is the Kate kit by Bountiful Baby. She is a sleeping baby, and oh my gosh, she's so cute. I painted her with Cher's paints, and I decided to try doing, a different, sorry for the lighting, it makes her look shinier than she is. I tried doing the painted hair in more of, I did combination of pale blonde, medium blonde, and light brown. And I think the combo makes her actually look a little bit like a redhead. But yeah, here she is. She's got 3/4 limbs. Here are her little hands. Cool. So I'm going to actually take her out of view at this point. I would say she wears newborn size. She's about I want to say 19 or 20 inches long. Yeah, she wears newborn. Newborn fits pretty comfortable, but I think she could probably also fit some 3 months as well, depending. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and prop my camera here and remove her from view. So, because I don't want the surprise to be ruined for her new mom. Okay, so I'm going to take her, let me go ahead and move her away here. Okay, so if you turned your head away, if you're part of the CORA forum, you can turn back now, because now I want to do a kit box opening here. I just popped it open. I ordered some more kits from Bountiful Baby. And I also wanted to talk today on the topic of swap babies and just kind of some thoughts around it, because it is such a fun idea. But let me show you guys the kits first. And I'm just kind of here on my lunch break. So as you guys know, I am a kit hoarder, and I can't seem to resist when Bountiful Baby has sales on their kits. And I've been definitely keeping an eye on the Realborns because I think they are just a wonderful, wonderful value. And the kits are so amazing and so detailed. And I just feel like they get better and better. There's actually an Asian Realborn baby that's going to be coming out, I think in November. So I'm really excited about her, but I'm going to try to, I've been keeping an eye out for, I think it's Landon. There are a couple new ones that I'm keeping an eye out for. From my experience, they do seem to go on sale eventually, even if it's just for a quick lightning second. So anyway, I bought Macey and actually purchased 2 of these kits. So I'll just show you one of her. And I just love this little face. Like, okay, so here's her little face. And her head is, I really like the shape of her head. She definitely looks very like newborn size. Really pretty baby. Here is her left leg. Here's her left leg. Here you go. And here is her right leg. And then here is her right hand, right arm and hand. And here is her left hand. It's just a beautiful baby. I have not yet painted even a single one of my Realborn kits. I've been so busy with customs, but I would love to paint one for myself. I also have, so I have 2 Ashleys, one that's a second and one that's a first. And I bought 2 Macy's. And I also bought 2 of the next baby I'm going to show you, which is Quinn. This is the Quinn Realborn. Oh my goodness, I love this kit. Wow. Look at that face. It's so expressive. And again, really like love, you know, the little shape of the head. These Realborns are amazing, you guys. They're really a great value, in my opinion. And then on Bountiful Baby's website, when you wait for the sales, you can get them at 50% off. And so I think each of these kits was $30. You know, of course, not counting the cost for the body, because that can easily take it up to $50. But still, it's still a very good deal compared to, oh, sorry, I didn't show you guys. So this was the right foot, and I love like all the little wrinkles at the bottom. Here's the left foot and left leg. Oh, and here is like the right hand. And I do think a lot of these babies could be twins with each other. Twins or triplets, just kind of given their size. And another thing you can do if you wanted to get really creative is swap the limbs. Like if you really like the legs on one baby. I don't know how that would affect the value of the baby. You know, if collectors want the complete sculpt of that particular baby like all together, but that is something you could definitely do if you wanted to kind of personalize your baby a little bit more, or just sort of pick and choose. I do think, because a lot of these babies are the same size, I think they could be interchanged like that. Okay, so now I'm going to show you their birth certificates or COAs. And I'll just show you one of each kind here. Okay, so this one is Quinn. So cute. And then this one is Macey, and she is actually the twin of Maya. So anyway, they're just beautiful. Yeah, so I bought these over the weekend, and they arrived, which is awesome. Okay, so let me go ahead and put them back. And then just since we're on the topic of hauls, oh no, so what I wanted to talk about was the swap babies. Yeah, let's go ahead and chat about that. And I don't want to put my, the baby that I completed in view just because I'm a little nervous even showing her to you guys because I really want her new mommy to be surprised. But yeah, with swap babies, and I've seen swaps on the Bountiful Baby forum, for example, so I know that it's definitely something that is, you know, kind of commonly done. I think Dolphin ladies have done swaps before. I don't see it as frequently on Dolphin anymore. But the idea behind it is, you know, they usually decide to do a swap and they, you know, usually give a couple months, let's say 2 or 3 months for the person to complete the baby. And I think what's fun about it is because I think a lot of artists, you know, may just paint for themselves, for example. So this would give you the opportunity to get a baby from another artist, you know, then that you don't have to purchase. And I think the surprise element is also really fun. There are some swaps where you do decide, you know, you might give your swap, you know, maybe you're painting for someone, they're painting for you. You might give that swap partner a list of kits that you're interested in, and then things like that. But, you know, I know that for our swap, for example, there was one person on the CORA forum who was organizing it, Tanya, and then she took all of our preferences, then she assigned the swap partners. And so I have no idea who has me. And the person that I have doesn't know that I have her. So anyway, and then you kind of share your preferences of, you know, open versus closed eyes. You know, do you prefer a boy or a girl? You know, what's your favorite color? That sort of thing. And you know, I think I think I had shared that, you know, my preference would be for a boy since I have so many girls already, and that I love open-eyed babies. But then, you know, when they opened up the dollar limit to kind of include the Realborns, yeah, I love the Realborn. So if somebody wants to paint me a sleeping Realborn, that's totally fine. So I did let the forum know that. But yeah, it'll be just really exciting. Like, and I think one of the risks or challenges though is since you don't know who is going to get you and vice versa, you have no idea like whether you're gonna like you know the baby that they paint for you and vice versa. So there's a little bit of a risk factor there. But I was thinking, yeah, maybe one day we could do like a YouTube baby swap. Like that would be super fun. Like those of us who are artists, maybe I can help organize something where we paint for each other and then we have a whole bunch of box openings that we can watch on YouTube. Like, wouldn't that be fun? So anyway, that might just be something in the future. But yeah, when you paint for yourself, I mean, you know that you can, you know, your babies may have kind of a certain flavor and style. So it's really nice if, you know, you can, you know, have some variety and, you know, paint a baby for someone and vice versa. That is, I guess, more for like the artists who also collect for themselves. But I have heard artists, you know, talk about, you know, since they paint for themselves, they don't really purchase a lot of reborns. And then, you know, consequently, you don't really get that box opening experience because it's so fun to open up a box with a new baby in it. It just is. So this kind of allows, you know, the artists who are participating in the swap to have that box opening experience. They get to, you know, kind of have the baby unveiled to them that way and to have some element of surprise, you know, things like that. So they're just, it's super, super fun. This is my first swap that I've participated in, so I'm slightly nervous, but just knowing that there's someone out there painting a baby for you and trying to take your preferences into account and trying to make the best baby that they can make is really exciting. So yeah, that's kind of my view on it. I do think that, you know, there is probably some unspoken or maybe even spoken etiquette when it comes to swap babies that, you know, if you get the baby, you know, through a swap, that you're not going to resell that baby. You know, I think it may be okay to give the baby away, you know, from an etiquette perspective, just because since you didn't pay for that baby, it's not right to sell it. And similarly, I think with giveaway babies in general, you know, let's say you enter a giveaway on somebody's Facebook or somebody's YouTube channel and you're the winner. You know, I think that it's generally considered, not polite to turn around and sell that baby. and that sort of thing. And so yeah, and there was an issue on one of the channels where there's a lady who won a giveaway baby, and then she was on Facebook trying to sell it, and the person who gave the baby away, was very understandably upset about it, because it's just not, it's kind of poor form. Like, you really shouldn't do that. So it would be okay to say, okay, probably the best thing to do might be to go to the original person, that you won the giveaway baby from, and kind of just say, hey, you don't want the baby anymore, and then the baby could be regifted to somebody else, or just do a giveaway yourself to somebody else. I think that's okay, because we can't control which babies we bond with and which ones we don't, and the truth is we all have limited space in terms of our collecting. So I do understand, like, if let's say I paint this baby, I send it to her new mommy, and she loves her, decides to keep her forever, that's awesome. But if she doesn't, I would be okay if she wanted to give that baby away. I would probably feel weird if she tried to sell it, because this is supposed to be a swap, and we're giving the babies away to each other, and it's a gift. So yeah, so I do think that there's an element of etiquette when it comes to that. I remembered on Crystal's channel, if you guys recall, she was gifted a silicone baby, a Janica by Claire Taylor, who she had named Cornelius. I don't know if those of you guys who watch Crystal, it's Life with Crystal, her channel. When she wasn't bonding with the baby and decided she no longer wanted to keep her, she decided to regift that baby to somebody else. And so, and that's an expensive Claire Taylor silicone baby, so she easily could have regifted, she easily could have sold that baby, but that wouldn't have been, kind of the right thing to do in that circumstance. So anyway, I think it's the same with swap babies. So yeah, I'm a little nervous. Like, I'm worried that her new mommy won't like her, or I'm worried that I won't like the baby that's given to me. But I think, it's also kind of part of the fun, that whole surprise factor. So excited to share this journey with you guys. It'll be a while before I get my swap baby and before I send this baby out. But it'll probably be like, I think mid-December when we send the babies out, because they're meant to be Christmas babies. So I still need to do some shopping for this little one. I'll probably try to get her a Christmas outfit, just because it's Christmas. It's for a Christmas baby. So, and guys, this is definitely like the season, to I think a lot of people are excited to get new babies, especially just, as they think about Christmas gifts for themselves or Christmas gifts for other people. So it's a good time to sell a baby if you're thinking of selling a baby, just to do it before the holidays. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. Thank you guys so much for watching and letting me combine my, Bountiful Baby kit haul with some chat about the swap baby, just because I didn't want to show the swap baby on camera for too long, just in case her mommy was watching. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, thank you for your support. And we hit 2,000 subscribers. I did want to mention that. I'm so, like, I'm honestly so humbled that people actually, I think I said this before, that people actually like tune in and watch my videos. That's just amazing to me, and you guys have been so lovely with your comments. And I'm having so much fun just sharing my hobby with you all. So I'd like to do a giveaway to kind of celebrate that milestone, and so I'll have to think about what that giveaway will be for. But I'll keep you guys posted. So stay tuned in, subscribe if you haven't already, click the bell for notifications on new videos, and we'll talk soon. Bye.